Next up is an entrepreneur who believes their product will transform the smartphone industry and capture every horizon. It's a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. Will she be able to convince the sharks to invest, or will she walk away empty-handed? Let's find out.
Welcome. You have 15 minutes to convince us.
Good afternoon, Sharks. My name is Christine. The name of my company is OnePlus.
You're not another startup, right? The guy before you was a startup.
Actually, we just celebrated our 8th anniversary. From our very first smartphone, the OnePlus One, to our previous flagship, the OnePlus 9 series, our success is driven by the most passionate community in all of tech.
What kind of community base are we talking about here?
Red Cable Club. It's our premium membership program, offering exclusive device and partner benefits, as well as early access to OnePlus products and merchandise, plus unique experiences to a community of passionate OnePlus users. Globally, we have over 20 million registered members.
But how many phones did you actually sell last year? I want to get an idea of what I'm investing in.
We sold over 10 million smartphones. In 2021 alone.
All right, what do you have to show us?
I'm here to showcase an incredible new smartphone, the OnePlus 10 Pro. This flagship represents the pinnacle of OnePlus technology. In short, to empower smartphone users to capture every horizon.
Well, this sounds great, but we've seen phone pictures before. What makes your phone any different from all the other ones out there?
Let's start with the new generation triple camera setup based on the second generation Hasselblad camera for mobile. Co-developed with Hasselblad, the iconic camera manufacturers, it delivers industry-leading color science and image performance.
Yes, but for smartphone images, consistency and reliability are key. So I want to know how OnePlus 10 Pro handles in these areas.
1 billion plus. And no, that's not just the number in your bank accounts.
Definitely not Alexi then.
She's not talking about a number of parking tickets you have either, Sam.
Actually, it's how many colors can be captured using the OnePlus 10 Pro for more natural and richer colors. We call it OnePlus Billion Color Solution, a significant evolution of natural color calibration with Hasselblad used in the previous OnePlus 9 series.
The market is super crowded. Christine, right? Yeah, you need to do better.
With 150-degree ultra-wide, it's the widest ultra-wide camera ever on any OnePlus device. It's up to 4 times wider than ultra-wide smartphone cameras. For truly unique photos, there's even a fisheye mode. From places to faces and even pets, capture every moment.
Alexei's head is bigger than everyone else's. What a surprise.
Seeing is believing. The second generation Hasselblad Pro mode captures images in up to 12-bit RAW, with richer detail, greater dynamic range, with reduced noise, complete with Hasselblad Natural Color Solution for mobile. Capture once-in-a-lifetime moments every time.
You've talked about images, but we all know video is the future.
Funny you should say that, Susanna. Welcome to the debut of Movie Mode. It's designed to edit incredible-looking video content with easy control over ISO, shutter speed, and white balance before and during filming. Color grading is also easier with the log format. In short, creating videos as unique as each of you has never been easier.
Really? More numbers? What do they even mean?
So would you rather she didn't talk about numbers? Maybe your math isn't up to scratch, but this is important stuff.
Your head for numbers might be great, but you're no Roger Deakins. You can't even tell the difference.
Oh, what's going on?
Seriously?
What's happening?
Sister, give me a coffee. I don't have
Mix
time
it
to
up.
sit
Who
in this
forgot to
dark.
pay the power bill? Ooh.
Cut! Quick, run the TV ad.
Five sharks are still in. Susanna seems interested, but the other sharks remain unconvinced. Will Christine from OnePlus convince them to invest in her smartphone?
Our flagship deserves only the best. That's why it's powered by the latest Qualcomm Snapdragon 8 Gen 1, delivering unprecedented power with less heat and lower power consumption.
All I hear is power, power, power. What is all this power intended for?
With industry-leading fast and smooth performance, users can explore the horizon of what's possible. Faster multitasking, multimedia is simply incredible, and gaming is silky smooth.
Wiped you out. Come on. Oh, how is Dave winning? I mean, it's Dave. I thought you said this phone was good for gaming.
David is using the all-new HyperBoost gaming engine to accelerate the GPU and CPU. The GPA frame stabilizer also ensures ultra-stable and smooth frame rates for up to 4 hours of intense FPS gaming. The result? Next-level gaming.
Huh? That sounds a lot like cheating.
Like every business deal you've cut has been fair, Amy.
You're making a lot of noise, Sam. Why don't you make an offer
I do not
instead?
need you to fight in my battles for me, Alexei. I can handle Sam quite easily by myself.
HyperBoost gaming engine also features OSync technology to reduce imaging delays for ultra-responsive gameplay. Together with our most powerful haptic motor ever, the smartphone delivers a truly immersive experience.
Listen, Christine, I am a product person. We both know with great power comes great heat.
That's why our advanced 5-layer 3D passive cooling system comes with an extra-large vapor chamber.
Hey! Oh, bring it back. Ooh, that feels nice and cool. It's barely warm at all.
Talking about Amy again?
Just because I can't be riled up by your petty comments doesn't make me cold-blooded, Alexei.
I think he's getting to you, Amy.
Christine, let's get back to what's actually important before I risk my capital. I want to know more about the brand. What does OnePlus stand for?
How about we ask the founder of OnePlus himself, Pete Lau. Hi, Pete. I'm currently on with the Sharks. They want to have a better understanding of OnePlus and what we stand for.
Good afternoon, Sharks. Thank you for giving OnePlus this important opportunity. 8 years ago, the original level-set vision was based on our belief as tech pioneers. During this journey, our global community represents all of our users to capture every voice. Looking toward the future, our commitment to deliver extraordinary products has never been stronger. We will continue to innovate our smartphone portfolio, driven not only by camera technology, but also by class-leading performance and fast charging. We will also develop a stronger, more connected IoT ecosystem with exciting new products and categories. Our goal? To involve our fast and smooth experience with cutting-edge technology and Octane OS. As we move forward together, we will place an even stronger focus on products and the experience that truly capture the never-settle spirit. Thank you, Chris, and to all the Sharks.
Thank you very much, Pete.
I think we understand the brand and its vision now, Christine. I'd like you to talk me through the reach that OnePlus brings to the table. Do you have any other partnerships?
OnePlus has been working with major brand partners, including Qualcomm, Amazon, and Google. This allows us to connect with other like-minded communities to reach an even broader audience. We've received incredibly positive feedback. We're also the official sponsors of global brands. With Fortnite, the OnePlus 8 series was the world's first to support 90 FPS. We're the official 2022 smartphone for the International Photography Awards.
Not bad. You guys have been around for 8 years, but you need to have a past and a future. What else can we expect in 2022?
Absolutely. As Pete mentioned, we have a full product roadmap with smartphones, audio, IoT, and much more. We also diversify our existing product range with fresh colorways. For example, the flagship OnePlus Buds Pro will be launching in an eye-catching new color. We call it Radiant Silver.
I want to get back to the OnePlus 10 Pro. Prove the display is worthy of a flagship product.
Let's start with the stunning 6.7-inch QHD+ 120Hz fluid AMOLED display. The refresh rate dynamically scales from 1 Hz to 120 Hz with second-generation LTPO calibration for silky smooth visuals.
All this flagship performance must affect the battery. Too bad. Your 15 minutes are almost up, and I don't know about the rest, but I'm not convinced.
Let's not be premature. I don't think Christine is quite finished yet.
At the start of this pitch, this phone was almost down to 1%. During the past 15 minutes, the battery has been charging with SuperVoke technology. We paired our fastest ever charging solution with our largest ever battery, 5,000 milliamp hours, in a OnePlus flagship. Now, let's take a closer look at the flagship design. 2 colorways are available, Volcanic Black and Emerald Forest.
Feels good. How can it be so smooth and yet show no fingerprints?
For our flagship, we used the most advanced fingerprint-resistant materials to complement a unique and reimagined design language. The mirrored ceramic rear camera cover is embedded with microcrystals, Alexi. It's 13 times tougher than glass. Together with the matte frosted glass, it creates a seamless flow.
So, Christine, what's the biggest challenge you've had to overcome? For example, how do you respond to the people who say you've essentially become Oppo?
During our 8-year journey, OnePlus has always been a user-driven brand with the goal to capture every voice and communicate in an open and honest way. Our proximity to Oppo allows access to critical R&D resources, transforming hardware capabilities for OnePlus users. However, the user experience remains OnePlus, ensuring we retain a unique identity.
All right, but let's talk about the software on the inside. Isn't Oxygen OS just Color OS, but with a different name?
Actually, Oxygen retains the OnePlus fast and smooth DNA. In fact, during the Oxygen OS 12 beta test, over 30,000 users provided feedback to shape the user experience. Everything from the burdenless design to the enhanced privacy and security is unique to Oxygen OS, while complemented by our signature fast and smooth experience. Let's hear from Gary Chen, the original Oxygen OS software lead.
Hi, I'm Gary. I worked on the original Oxygen OS 7 years ago. I'm now responsible for heading the unified OnePlus and Oppo software team. Oxygen OS has continually evolved to meet the complex needs of our community. Our goal for Oxygen OS has always been to deliver the same industry-renowned fast and smooth experience. But now, it has been significantly improved, thanks to the ultra-stable ColorOS. We merged the system foundation to ensure Oxygen OS deliver a truly flagship experience, creating the very best of both worlds while enjoying the more frequent updates. Oxygen OS 12 was also co-created with our incredible community. It brings new and immersive features to move seamlessly between work, rest, and play. Everything from burdenless design to enhanced privacy and security is unique to Oxygen OS, while complemented by our signature fast and smooth experience. With the OnePlus 10 Pro, the full potential of Oxygen OS is unlocked. It is the first smartphone to launch with a 2-chip 36 months A rating in the world. This certification guarantees an industry-leading ultra-fast and smooth experience.
It's literally the only thing faster and smoother than me.
Before we talk equity, I need to know if you have any other investors on board. And what kind of return can I expect?
During our 8-year journey, the investors have been the users themselves, passionately believing in our brand. You see, OnePlus has always been about more than products, Sharks. It's a belief and vision, that everyone deserves a burdenless experience from technology that empowers their lifestyles. And while technology has evolved, the OnePlus drive and mission have never wavered. To us, never settle also means giving back to the very same community that has accompanied us on our journey. That is why, for our global Give Back campaign, we are offering 10 times the original investment to those who invested in us from the start, with owners of OnePlus One. This is one time only, specific to this campaign. That is almost $3,000. For those who own other OnePlus devices, we will also provide one-time benefits. Other generous dividends will be available, including special brand collectibles. The Give Back campaign aims to capture every OnePlus owner across the EU, North America, and India. The goal is simple: to thank as many OnePlus owners who invested in us as possible.
Now that's the kind of investment I like to hear.
Christine, the way I see it is this. Number one, you've got a solid brand here with 8 years of achievements. Number two, sounds like there's an incredible community you're listening to. You've captured every voice. Number three, you guys clearly got a stellar product with OnePlus 10 Pro. Now, you've captured our attention. What's the cost to the customer?
We're pricing it as follows.
When does it ship?
We see the open sale starting in the EU on April 5th and North America on April 14th. So, who wants to invest in OnePlus?
Is invest in wood.
In an incredible turn of events, Christine from OnePlus seems to have secured investment from every shark. Someone needs to call security.
Cut! Okay, that's a wrap.